What's up everyone, Dakota from Tactics here. Today we're going to be talking about the Nike SB Nyjah 3. First thoughts, it's definitely a very different looking shoe. It's very clean, has more of like a running style aesthetic. One of the things that first grabbed my interest actually was the shape of the toe. Reminds me kind of a Janowski shape, not super pointed but not super blunted either. Very true to size. Nike SB has always been really good about having very standard shoe sizing. If you do have a narrower foot, it's gonna be excellent. Wider feet, a little bit tougher, I would say. Felt super comfortable skating it. This one in particular is more sock-like. I didn't feel like my feet were moving around. They were pretty locked into place. Good stability. Didn't feel like I was gonna roll my ankle or have any issues like that, even though it is kind of a narrower shoe. The first day I skated it, I felt like the sole was a little bit stiff. My feet were a little bit sore, but as it broke in, it got a little bit softer and I felt less pain at the end of the session. Oh. An interesting fact about this shoe, it is all vegan. It is a one-piece upper, even though it's a rubber top, and I have had issues in the past with different kinds of like rubber toe caps. This one was very consistent in the flick. Not the most breathable material, but the vents really helped kind of keep everything nice and cool. My feet didn't get all crazy gross or anything like that. Inside, we have a very thin insole here, and most of your impact protection is built into the shoe itself. It is an Air Zoom midsole, very soft, very absorbent foam. You can actually see it through this sole on the bottom here. No issues with heel bruise. You can see there's a little extra padding underneath right there, this little pink spot. Looking at Nyjah, proof is in the pudding, like jumping down big stuff. This is gonna protect your feet. I had a lot of really good sessions in this shoe. I skated them, I would say like close to 20 hours. I mean, my average shoe wearing out time is 10 to 15, so these have held up really, really well. I'm gonna give credit to this rubber upper here. I do a lot of flip tricks, so usually it's kind of blowing out right on the side of my pinky toe or up on the toe right here from kick flips, and there's hardly anywhere. Definitely not gonna be breaking through that anytime soon. The only thing I could see potentially happening in the near future is wearing this rubber out to the bottom of where the upper meets the midsole, but like you gotta do lots and lots and lots of kick flips to get there. The sole held up really well, not wearing through at all. So I would say it's a really well-made shoe and it's gonna last you a pretty good amount of time. What did I not like about this shoe? It's a little bit difficult to get your foot into it. It's definitely kind of a tighter shoe. It keeps your foot locked in, which is great, but you know, you really gotta work it to get your feet in here. If you break through this lace on the top, this like piece of rubber flops around. So you gotta make sure you're gonna keep an extra pair of laces. Otherwise, this thing is just gonna rattle around on you. If you're gonna invest to buy a shoe and skate it, dude, you should buy these, cause like, they're gonna last forever. You're spending $100 on shoes, don't buy a Dunk. This thing will take like years to wear out. You know, as a kid, like every 3 weeks, I would destroy shoes, every 3 weeks. So like, where were these when I was a kid and my parents were like, bro, we can't buy you any shoes. Like, your feet are just gonna bleed, deal with it. They look ridiculous. But if you're looking for performance and you're looking for longevity, these are gonna be good ones. Thanks everyone for watching our shoe review of the Nike SB Nyjah 3. We'll see you next time.